One of Turkey's primary foreign policy goals over the past 2 decades has been engaging Africa in diplomacy, trade, infrastructure, education, humanitarian aid, and even military cooperation. Turkey's rise as a key strategic player in the continent comes at a time when Africans themselves are trying to find alternative solutions to dealing with nations such as France and even China due to colonial baggage or a lot of accumulated debt. Since 2005, Turkey has almost quadrupled its diplomatic presence in the continent, increasing its embassies from 12 to 43. It has hosted 2 Turkey-Africa summits. It has gained observer status in the African Union and has been officially designated a strategic partner to the body since 2008. President Erdogan has visited 30 African countries since 2003, more than any other non-African leader. In 2011, the Turkish president was the first leader in almost 20 years to visit famine-stricken Somalia, including a trip to the country's capital, Mogadishu, referring to his nation as an Afro-Eurasian state. It is clear that Ankara is in full diplomatic swing with its African partners. From the Kigali Arena in Rwanda, the biggest stadium in East Africa, a mosque in Djibouti, to an Olympic-sized swimming pool in Senegal, and a remodeled airport in Niger, it is evident that trade and infrastructure are booming between Turkey and African nations. The numbers speak for themselves. Trade volume in 2003 was $5.5 billion a year. Today, it has reached more than $26 billion. Turkey aims to double that volume to over $50 billion in the coming years. The main trade and investment sectors are construction, steel and cement, followed by textiles, household goods and electronic devices. Mutual benefits in Ankara's Africa push are also clear. A good example is Ethiopia. 225 Turkish firms employ more than 20,000 Ethiopians. Trade between the two nations amounts to $650 million annually, with Ethiopia exporting agricultural products and importing industrial and pharmaceutical products from Turkey. Turkish Airlines has also gained an important footprint across the continent, connecting African countries to each other and with the rest of the world. In 2003, the airliner was only flying to North Africa. Today, it flies to more than 50 destinations in over 30 African countries, most of which are situated below the Sahara Desert. Ankara has also adopted a multifaceted approach to its partnerships with African nations. The best example of that is Somalia, where Ankara has contributed significantly in terms of aid and military cooperation. Since Erdogan's 2011 visit, more than $1 billion has been poured into Somalia, encompassing construction of schools, hospitals and transport infrastructure, in addition to the payment of $2.4 million to assist in covering Somalia's debt to the IMF. Turkey's aid agency, the Turkish Cooperation and Coordination Agency, is active in 22 countries, actively working towards delivering necessary aid in places such as Somalia, Sudan, Djibouti, Chad and Guinea. Turkey also plans to become self-sufficient in its defense needs by the Republic's centenary in 2023. As such, it has also become an effective and reliable military partner for Africa, whether it be in the fight against Al-Shabaab in Somalia, where Turkey has built a military base, or preventing the fall of Tripoli in Libya through its state-of-the-art drone technology. Turkey has become a viable option for its African partners seeking military procurements. Beyond embassies, infrastructure projects, aid or military hardware. One element that has distinguished Turkey and paved the way for this rapid success is its reputation. Turkey's drama series have made waves in Africa, building a great cultural affinity with the people of the region. There is also no colonial baggage between Turkey and its African partners. As such, cooperation with Africa is seen as non-compromising. President Erdogan is due to visit Senegal and the Democratic Republic of Congo, where he'll be looking to strengthen partnerships and alliances with his West African counterparts.